Dreams without goals are just dreams.
Come on.
And ultimately, they fuel disappointment.
Exactly.
On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start, but without consistency, you'll never finish.
I was born in Jamaica with nothing. I live in a wooden shed, zinc roof. Look at me now. The all doubted me said I couldn't do it. The all said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. Living there. Pound for pound. Headshot. Dead. I told you I could do it. I told you. Pound for pound what? Pound for pound what? Champion of the world, soldier. I'm champion of the world. Champion of the world. I'm from the trenches. I've been dying my whole life now. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Your concentration's weaving a little bit. Pick it up. Okay. Pick it up! Okay. Look, the fire's coming. Are you ready for the fire? Look, we're firemen. Okay. We are firemen! Got it, coach. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. Yeah, let's go. It tells us that we're ready. We're at home. We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to. And then we extinguish them. Let's go.
You got a choice. You got talent. You got a chance, and I want to hear about your environment, what your mama didn't give you, and the white man won't give you no shot. You got a chance. Use it while you're still alive. You don't know what death is. You have no idea what death is. Make a decision.
All right. Hey, yo, Mr. McCall. Why me?
Why not you?
What it's all about.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Because the people don't really know what I go through. I listen to it, but they really don't know what I go through because I just want to be polite. The boxing's the easy part. When you get in there and fight in the ring, it's easy. That's the vacation. But when you're here and you have to train, you have to do things over and over till you're sore, until sometimes and deep in your mind you say, God, I don't want to do this no more. I'm not doing this because it's something you have to do. It's doing it because it should be fun to you. I push it out.
While I'm in the dressing room, 5 minutes before I come out, my gloves are laced up. I'm breaking my gloves down. I'm pushing the lever in the back of my glove, breaking the middle of the glove so my knuckle could pierce through the leather. I feel my knuckle piercing against the tight leather glove. I come out, I have supreme confidence, but I'm scared to death. I'm totally afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of losing. I'm afraid of being humiliated, but I'm totally confident. The closer I get to the ring, the more confidence I get. The closer, more confidence I get. The closer, more confidence I get. All during my training, I've been afraid of this man. I thought this man might be capable of beating me. I've dreamed of him beating me. But I always stayed afraid of him. But as closer I get to the ring, I'm more confident. Once I'm in the ring, I'm a god. No one could beat me. I walk around the ring, but I never take my eyes off my opponent. I keep my eyes on him, even if he's ready and pumping. He can't wait to get his hands on me as well. I keep my eyes on him. I keep my eyes on him. I keep my eyes on him. Then once I see a chink in his arm, boom, and one of his eyes may move, and then I know I have him. Then when he comes to the center of the ring, he still looks at me with his piercing look, and as if he's not afraid. But he already made that mistake when he looked down for that 1/10 of a second. I know I had him. He'll fight hard for the first 2 or 3 rounds, but I know I already broke his spirit. During the fight, I'm supremely confident. I'm moving my head, he's throwing punches. I'm making him miss and I'm countering. I'm hitting him to the body, I'm punching him real hard. And I'm punching him, when I'm punching him, I know he's not able to take my punches. 1, 2, 3 punches, I'm throwing him punches and bunches. He goes down, he's out. I'm victorious.
Y'all guys know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I put people in body bags when I'm right. So we know what's gonna happen.
I like tough guys. All the time in prison, I always ran these guys, they were tough. When they were then, they ain't tough.
When they get confronted, they ain't tough. When I bring that pain to them, they ain't tough. I fear no man, no mortal, nobody but God.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
Mike Tyson, greatest fighter ever lived.
I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how far-fetched it might appear to be. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. But here's what I know, that dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream as we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you.
Are you hearing me? Some of you have been knocked out by life, and you got up and saw the blood, and he hit me. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put it on a platter. But if you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to put the sweat, the blood, the tears, if you're willing to earn it, they don't give away Bentleys. They're never on sale.
What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. I was willing to take a chance, and most people won't do that. Most of the people that you talk to try and bring them into the business, these are not risk takers. Most people have done all that they're ever going to do. They raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die.
You adopted the dark, meaning that you practice in the dark. You was born in the dark, shaped by the dark, molded by the dark. And I want you to hear what I'm telling you. Some of you are soft, but you were born in the dark, and now you're soft. Every time you come up to a challenge, you quit, you surrender, you give up, you give in. Every single thing I go through, I remember I was homeless, and I draw from it. Every single time I'm going through pain, I remember that I've gone through pain since I was a kid. I draw from it. Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness.
The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, and on their families, and on their dreams. So I applaud you for your dreaming, for your running toward your dream. I applaud you for believing in yourself.
So don't be average, don't be good, don't be great. Be phenomenal or be forgotten.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on, but I never understood that concept. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. This is what I mean. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward.
So yes, it's possible for you to live your dream. It's necessary that you associate with winners, that you are relentless, that you never give up. It's you. You've got to take personal responsibility. You've got to make it your personal business to make it happen. And you've got to resolve within yourself that I can do this. that it's hard, but you've got to say, I'm the one. I'm the one to make this happen. I'm the one to become successful in this business.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something.
The car's repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win. And not only is it important for you to know it's possible for you to choose your future, but it's necessary that you work on yourself, that you develop yourself. It's necessary that you get the energy drainers out of your life, people who don't want anything, people who are not striving, people who are not challenging themselves, people who aren't growing, people who have stopped dreaming. It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. That if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gulf, sickness or pain or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
What are you scared of? Not getting it or getting it and blowing the fuck up. Both ways. You only got two things gonna happen. Blowing the fuck up or them saying no. What are you fucking scared of? Life is such a great journey. You know, why fucking live it half-cocked? And that was me till I was like 20-something. I was just half scared. Fear will ruin your fucking life if you let it. You control your fate. Don't look at me like life has been bad to me. Life was bad to me too. I had to get a gun and a knife and do whatever I had to do to put it together. It took 27 fucking years, but we're here, cocksucker. And I suggest you do the same. Rome wasn't built in a fucking day. You cocksuckers do something for 4 days and all of a sudden you're like, it's not working. No, it's not working. You have to do the same fucking thing every fucking day if you want it to work with your hands dirty. What do you think, they're giving out envelopes out there? Because you're special? Because you got a tattoo of a fucking bird or some shit? Get your shit together. It's Monday, bitch. Get your fucking life together, you miserable fucks. But this is a whole new fucking week, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all up to you what you're gonna do. The mission for the week is you're gonna be a little better than what you were last week. You don't give a fuck what happened last week. Last week was last week. You washed your balls, you fucking powdered your fucking nutsack, you fucking washed your little monkey ladies, and now you're out there. Who gives a fuck? This is your week, motherfuckers. Today's your lucky day. Don't sit there and look at me and tell me I ain't got dick to do. You got plenty to do, cocksucker, okay? Writing your goals, vacuuming for your fucking wife, maybe do a few dishes, and then get out of the house and figure out how you're gonna put an envelope in your fucking pocket today. If you want to settle for fucking a small envelope, you can have a small envelope. If you want a medium one, you can have a medium. It's up to you. You're the Captain Kirk of your fucking future. Balls in your fucking court. No more fucking around. You want your life to be better? I can't help you. Lee can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. Ari can't help you. God can't fucking help you. Only you can fucking help you. Grab your fucking balls, get a fucking notebook, and write down what the fuck you're gonna do this year. And this is it. You're not gonna have these problems. Fuck the drugs. Fuck the cigarettes. Fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, all right? No more fucking excuses. That's the fucking, this is the year of the fucking soldier. We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me? Don't give up. Don't let the world get you down. When it does get you down, get up and write what you want out of your life and don't fucking stop. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no vacations. Only with people with credit card debt take vacations. You get up every fucking day, you look in the mirror and you tell that mirror, I'm a bad motherfucker. And one way or another, I'm gonna make it fucking happen today. And guess what? If you keep writing it down, after a while, the power of the pen, you'll fucking believe it. You're part of the church, motherfuckers. I'm with you, you're with me. And they want to be with us, but they can't. You know why? Because we're too real. We show up with no fucking stories, no fucking, you know. What's happening, you bad motherfuckers? I know you're sitting there going, Jesus Christ, I don't feel good, my tummy hurts. I had too many wings on Sunday. Fuck you cocksuckers, get out there. Somebody is fucking plotting against you, you gotta plot against them. Enough is enough, enough with dreams. Dreams can just get you to the fucking door. You gotta kick that fucking door down, you understand me? That's the problem with people. I have a dream, so did fucking Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a fucking dream. You gotta kick the fucking door down. You know Uncle Joey, never fucking stop moving, Jack. Everybody wants to fucking go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And you're still telling yourself excuses. You got no time for fucking excuses. So stop your fucking excuses. It's Monday. Grab your balls, salute the flag, and say, somebody's gonna pay for me waking up today. Somebody's gotta pay for me to get up today. If that's not your motto, shoot yourself in the fucking eyeball right now. You understand me? Become a statistic. Let these motherfuckers know who the fuck they're fucking with. If not, go back to bed. What are you up for? What are you up for? To goof around with your friends and you wake up, it's because somebody's paying you today, you understand?
Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved, thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, you're getting stronger. 2 more.
Listen, stop feeling sorry for your fucking self. Well, come on then. What's wrong with you? You're too fucking damn. You gotta pull this shit out of the fire.
Stay sure.
Come on, Leon, man. You got it, man. Come on.
You got it. Sharpshooter.
All I say, for any fighter, you can say what they want to say. You put them in front of me, I'm gonna beat them. You better believe that. Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. One-man army. The world can go against me. I'm still come out on top.
There's 2 people. The man who thinks they can and the man who thinks they can't. And they're both right.
Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
I might die tomorrow. So what am I supposed to do? Save myself for what? I want to know that I gave all I have every day.
The first rule of success is to have a vision. You see, if you don't have a vision of where you're going, you drift around and you never end up anywhere. Rule number 2 is don't listen to the naysayers. Everything I ever did, the thing that I heard out of people's mouth was, that's impossible. That can't be done. And the next thing, the third point that I'm gonna make to you is work your ass off. There is no magic pill. There's no such thing as a self-made man. I mean, when you think about it, you're born and you need your parents to raise you. You need your teachers to teach you. You need your coaches to do sports.
Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changes the world around you.
If you want to be successful, here's the thing you have to do. You have to jump. There is no way around it. You have to jump. Every successful person has jumped. You got to jump. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to dash off that cliff and you got to jump out there as far as you can. Now, a lot of times you stand on the cliff of life and you see other people soaring by, gliding down like a bird flying through the air. You know, they going over to the south of France. You see them on a boat somewhere. You see their family vacationing here, their family vacationing there. You see them dressing like this. You see them in New York, then you see them in London. They flying by. You know why? It's because their parachute open. But the only way to get your parachute to open so you can soar, you got to jump. Now here's the problem. Here's the problem, my friends. When you jump, I can assure you one thing. You listening? I promise you this. Your parachute will not open right away. No, that's the fear bar. I promise you your parachute will not open right away. You're gonna hit them sides and them rocks. You're gonna tear your back out on the cliff. You're gonna cut yourself. You're gonna get wounded. You're gonna get some tears and stuff like that. But eventually, the parachute will open and you'll be soaring. But here's the other caveat. Let me teach you this right here. If you do not jump, I promise you one thing. Your parachute will never open. So you're safe, but you'll never soar. You got to jump.
Give me a new mind means give me a new perspective. Give me a new perspective. Give me a new way of looking at my situation. Give me a new way at looking at my circumstances. Get my mind ready for this year, because when I get this year, there's going to be blessings, there's going to be miracles, there's going to be opportunities. Oh yes, it's going to be some struggles, it's going to be some challenges, it's going to be some tests, but even the struggles are an opportunity for me to show off the victory if my mind can handle the change. There's some things I'm not taking with me in the new year. Everything that's inflexible and everything that's not ready and everything that's backwards and everything that's negative and everything that's condescending and everything that's carnal and everything that's holding me back, I refuse to take it over into another year and waste another new year with an old mind. Don't shape yourself around the comings and goings of this world. Don't shape your opinions and your attitudes around circumstances that you cannot change. Don't build your identity around worldliness. Be not conformed to this world. I want to tell you, you could have been home a long time ago. As soon as you decide to stop looking for answers in other people and miracles somewhere down the yellow brick road and click the heels of your mind and set your affections on things that are above, you could have been free years ago. The most powerful tool that you have right now in your life, in your body, is your mind. That's why the enemy fights you in your mind. He fights you in your mind. For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The devil doesn't have to tie you up for you to be bound. He just has to tie up your head with stress, with worry, with aggravation, with low self-esteem, with pettiness, with anger, with hostility, with rebellion. And he can make you physically sick because your mind is sick. And they're going to say, you don't have to get out of trouble. You just have to get your mind out of trouble. If you can get your mind out, you can get your money out. You can get your family out. You can get your job out. You can get your career out. You can get your health out. You can get your prosperity out. If you can get your mind out, no devil in hell, no weapon formed against you, no enemy that hates you, no witch that hexes you can stop you from being free. If you can get your mind out, grab yourself by the head and say, we're coming out of there.
If you can take it, you can make it.
What?
If you can take it, you can make it. All right, you train, you fight way harder than those other guys, and you win. You get out from under them. Or you keep going the way you're going and you end up as a bum in the streets.
The danger of low expectations. I would rather aim for the stars and not hit them than to not aim at all. I would rather go after it and not get it than not go after it at all. I'd rather try and fail than not try at all. I don't want to live with the idea, wonder what would have happened had I done more with my life. I'm going to go for it come hell or high water. I'm going after my destiny. You gotta run after your destiny. You can't stroll after your destiny. You can't walk after your destiny. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. Oh, you should stay in the bed. Give the day to somebody who's gonna run after their destiny. Give the day to somebody who has a plan, who has a strategy, because success is never an accident. And if you don't want it, get out of my way. Because there are some people who want to do something with their life, who will run. 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 You gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run after it. You gotta run after your destiny. 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 You gotta run after it. You gotta run. If you run after your destiny, you will automatically distance yourself from your history. You understand? If you just run after what's in front of you, you will escape what's behind you. Don't spend all your time trying to fix what's behind you, because you'll never be able to fix what's behind you. You have to run after what's in front of you. Somebody's late, but you made up your mind, I'm gonna start running. I didn't get it till I got to this age, but I'm gonna start running. I messed up junior high, but now I'm gonna start running. I messed up high school, but now I'm gonna start running. The moment you get the word, you ought to run. The Bible said, the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart. When God gives you a chance at an escape, don't be cute, run after your death. My God, run! Run! Do y'all hear me? Run! Run after your death. Run after it. Run after it. Run! Don't be ashamed. Run!
And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make your dream become reality, the people that are running at their dreams know that it's possible that you can live your dream, that it's necessary, that you're relentless, that you have a plan of action, that you are creative. The people that are living their dream are finding winners to attach themselves to. The people that are living their dreams are the people that know that if it's going to happen, it's up to them. And they're resolving within themselves, it's not over until I win.